Hey, we're doing the scavenge bombard today because I want to do something simple, more or less. It's not really intended to be a very difficult Dead Cells day. At least I hope. God knows that is not always how things work out. Leg Hugger would be the other one. Leg Hugger would be the other one to probably use, but I want to do something simple. Something easy. So much. I cannot believe how much that is. Anyway, what else? What else? Cocoon, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, that should be good for a thing. Probably don't want to take Mushroom Boy just because otherwise it's just going to turn into a Mushroom Boy run. As one does. But, that should work. Oh. All right, then. Oh, yeah, I should also get the outfits. I think that's all still on the Queen outfit, too. Yeah, okay. Totally forgot about that one. Yes, here we are. Except get rid of you and... No, you. Yeah. Still got a few more remaining, but not too many. Should be like one more of this, and then the perfect one. Then, yeah, the one that I'm always missing for all time, seemingly, and Flawless Scarecrow. There we go. Okay, that'll work. That should be everything. Oh, the time has come, and so we have come. We're all just coming here. Just a big old cum party, as I like to call it. Right. Anything of interest? Burns ground, spreads inflammable oil. Okay. Good stuff. Not important stuff, but good stuff. All right. I've got Flawless Scarecrow, but not Tick. I like the... I gotta just go, like, sit down and get all of those for... on stream or something at one point in time. That'd be a good stream content, right? Well, anyway... Speaking of stream content, we're just doing Scavenge Bombard today, so not really... You know what? In fact, let's just start this one up, because... Whatever. Not really too much to be said about this item. Which is why I'm doing it today. That's the exact reason. Okay. Scarecrow has astonishingly no health on 0 boss cell, so you can just blitz him down like nothing. Yeah, I mean, that would be the way to do a lot of that. It's just the 5 boss cell boss is going to be the hard one to get. But I think if you get a good enough run going, you can probably make that happen easily. It's just you need to do an entire run to the end of the game to be able to have a chance at getting flawless, and if you screw that up, etc. and so on. What items for this build? Nothing, really. I mean, this Scavenge Bombard should be able to work in any survival build, period. Don't really think it's I don't think it requires anything too special. So let's start this one up then. Also, my eyes. You know, like my contacts are betraying me right now. Well, whatever. Waking up at 5 p.m. is maybe not the best anything, but whatever. I got the coffee. It's fine. It's all cool. So then, also we got to move stream chat over again. Still had it in the Elden Ring area. Okay, well, let's start this one up. All right, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. Damn, your sleep schedule's utterly shag. Yeah, whatever. Can I interrupt your stream start? Yeah, sure. Hello, WordStim. I love you. As always. You know I always love you. Mwah. Anyway. All right. Oh. Let's start this funky thing up here. Might as well go for it. He did the thing. I did do the thing. Here, I'll do the other thing, too. Anyway. Continuing on. Actually, you know what? Give me some kind of extreme transition now. Only the most extreme of transitions are what I want. While we're still starting this out, I'm still like rubbing my eyes trying to get to, you know, stuff. What to do? What sort of... Yeah, give me like linear vertical, but make it so that the, make it so it takes just forever to load in. And then sudden cut. Yeah, just like even more than this. Yeah. No, even more than that. There we go. That's the one, obviously. Now, what does this look like? Yeah, loads incredibly slowly. Anyway, this is all super pointless. Why are we still doing this right now? Anyway. Too fast? I can make it slower. I can make it significantly slower, as it turns out. If it, you know, does it. Come on. Fine, I guess it's not very amicable to the numpad. There we go. How does this look? Looks like it's being printed out at this rate. Yeah, there we go. Okay, anyway. Just have it slowly appear over the run. I don't know... How many milliseconds would that be, though? Because it's supposed to be in milliseconds, because, you know... Right. Let me see. What if I said 50,000 milliseconds? This thing is so incredibly finicky. I have no idea why. Okay, no, it looks like the max you can do is in the thousands. So I guess like 9999. Yeah. All right. What does this look like? It is not as slow as you want it to be. 7.2 million. Yeah, no, it tops out at I mean, look, OBS is open source. OBS is in fact open source. Oh wait, no, it's allowing me to do it more. Why wasn't it allowing me to do that more? It's because this thing is super annoying. I don't. Why are you? Okay, well here. All right. So 7 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what if I just copy paste that in here? Would that work? Would you be okay with that? Yeah, it'll let me go above, but it won't let me type that in, is the problem. So I suppose what we're going to do is we're going to have me holding down a button to go up for the next 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. Okay. This is super pointless. We have an actual run to do, and this is not even a difficult item. We can do this during the run. Well, not this. But, you know what I'm talking about here. Yeah, it's like you can go above 9999, but you can't type it in. You need to, like, press down the button. Otherwise, otherwise, for some reason, and I couldn't quite tell you this. I couldn't quite tell you why. Oh, no, it tops out at 20,000 milliseconds. Okay. Does it? It does. Okay, well. Yeah? Anyway, well, that's, what's the field called? I'm going to submit a patch. It is show transition, and then at the bottom it has a text entering field for milliseconds for it to be shown and hidden. Well, today's round, it's Scavenge Bombard. let's actually do this already instead of messing around with my PowerPoint presentation. This is specifically for the image field, because I guess you can probably do it with just about anything, right? Yeah, I mean, it's like for example, it's like if I wanted to do it like here. Actually, no, that's not the thing. Why do I even have a field for Jump King anymore? I think I can remove that. Why do I have a field from my desktop? Get rid of that. What else do we got here? Dirt Rally, got to keep that one. Here we go. Here's Dead Cells. Now then. So, like, yeah, for example, like, watch this, everybody. Wow. So, yeah, it's in most things, apparently. Anyway. Now then. Wow, indeed. It's like I'm using Windows 98 and PowerPoint for the first time. Can also add, like, sound effects. I can make it play Fart Megalovania if I wanted to. I don't. This, I don't know if I want I don't think I want Fart Megalovania to be, like, the official song of the channel. Yes, you do? Okay, fine. I mean, you know what? Chat, you know best, after all. To make Fart Megalovania truly the okay, anyway. How else do we get to... Yes. Yes, Dr. Inferno Firebird, home of being mind broken by Fart Megalovania. Fuck, I thought everybody forgot about Fart Mind Break. Is that part gonna go on the channel? No. Like, if you want more Fart Megalovania, go watch the last Dirteenth, where I played that over me trying to crash over and over. I wasn't trying to. That's not true. Oh, hey, Gow Turtle. I mean, okay, no, don't do this, Doc, yo, stop doing the thing you're doing right now. He's still doing it. He's not stopping somehow. Oh no. It is happening. Give me yeah, that. Oh yeah, there we go. That'll work. That'll do. Now, is it actually a transparent background? That's the real question here. Let's see. Okay. God, what a incredibly cursed beginning to the... Hey, that's not actually transparent at all. You lied to me, Internet. I'm going to make this transparent. I know how to. Motherfuckers with their fake transparency. Why do people keep doing that? If you think for even a second I don't know how to instantly make things transparent, it's just like, man. There we go. That should work. All right. That should do. That should do. Okay, now shrink it a little bit. Oh, no, I don't like this at all. This is incredibly cursed. Anyway. Now then, does that tongue fit on your face pick? Probably. Let me just... I say I don't want to get rid of the turtle, but I mean... the face pick already kind of has that on it. Okay, I need to stop. We need to stop this right now. Anyway. So. We're doing a run today. Okay. We are doing a run today, after all. It's a scavenge bombard. Keep the tongue in the corner. No. I will turn back on Fart Megalovania, though, if you really want that. I mean, I, of course, do still have that up right now. No, not the advertisement. Get out of here. Why is this monetized? Hey, babe, don't worry. Fart Megalovania played for this video. I mean, paid for this meal. Okay. That's... I like the old C. I mean, it's pretty easy to do that. After all, like all you gotta do is just like, hey, you want to, hey, Lonely Cracker, watch this. Who else wants to be on screen? Because I can just do whatever. It's so incredibly annoying. Anyway. Put the tongue back right now. No. Don't have YouTube Premium? No, not on. Look, I have two different browsers. They're entirely separate, and trust me, you're not going to get on my original browser with this stuff. Put me on screen. Yeah, okay. Okay. Get rid of this. Now then. We have an actual run to do here that isn't just Fart Megalovania and putting Ahegao faces on things. The original is for special searches? Yeah, pretty much. More or less. You don't get to know what I watch usually. It's a lot of VTubers. But that's neither here nor there. But, anyway. Okay, we're doing an actual run. Oh, man. VTuber hentai? I mean, some of them do hentai. I don't watch that, though. Anyway. All right, what are we doing? Scavenge Bombard. English VTubers or Japanese VTubers? English. Japanese is... I can't understand Japanese that well. Sure you don't. Hey, how do you post that at the same time? Yeah, last time I was playing Risk of Rain 2, I did talk an awful lot about the incredible improvements to Project Melody's model that she's had over the past couple years. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, we have a run to do. Okay, let's start this one up already. Or I can play more Fart Megalovania. No. And you can't be mind broken if I don't play Fart Megalovania. Anyway. Hey, Melody's one of the most like highest grossing VTubers in history. At least when she was still independent. On the independent circuit. I assume that's still true right now, but I mean, you have characters like Hololive out there. Okay, this isn't. Shut up, everybody. We have things to do. Anyway, okay, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. Scavenge Bombard. It is just a survival turret. I mean, yes, it does other stuff than that, but of course, that is the most important part of this item. Just being able to have another turret in addition to the Crusher is so extremely valuable. Sort of a very short range to it, but that doesn't really matter too much because after all, I'm going to end up using a lot of melee weapons with survival anyway. And besides, just a huge explosion, being able to knock enemies back, it's a lot of really great stuff. So this is, I'll level with you right now. This is probably not going to be too much in terms of talking about strategy when it comes to using this item, just because... well, it's going to be able to fit into pretty much every single survival build that you could possibly want to use it with. So pretty much, I'm assuming that the rest of this run is going to be largely me talking about, I don't know, like Kingdom Hearts or Five Nights at Freddy's lore or Fart Megalovania or whatever. You know, the usual sort of content on the channel. You do get this, of course, from the Pirate Captain enemies. The easiest place to find them is in the... easiest place to find them is over in the Stilt Village, so it is also a nice, easy-to-get item from the DLC as well. In fact, I don't even know if I necessarily need to take it into some of the DLC stuff, because after all, I think that this should work just as well against, you know, any boss that exists in the game. Hey, turrets are valuable. Turrets, as I always say, are a passive source of damage. I'm talking about all you need to do is just set it on the ground and it attacks enemies. You just need to focus entirely on dodging, and the huge explosion that gets created is also going to make that very easy to just, like, get away from enemies, even if they start to get a little bit too close for comfort. It's a great item. It's a great item. What more do I even need to say? All right. Still, though, I'm still planning to try and go for as good of a run as possible, but hey, I shouldn't need to, for once, go into all of the incentivized areas. I can actually go check out some different things because I don't need money as much, especially if I get a cursed skull randomly here. Oh boy. We're starting this one out strong, aren't we, boys? Especially with Fart Megalovania. Alright, 10,000 gold, I'll take it. That's a good amount of gold to start with. Not necessarily, you know, something that's absolutely essential at this point in time. There's a lot of mutations like Midas Blood alone. Combo that with Necromancy, and you can get pretty much all the money you could possibly need. But in the first area, not going to be possible to get that, so might as well go for something a little bit easier if the opportunity presents itself. All right. Okay, he draws the line. Okay, how much do you guys really want to talk about Fart Mind Break? I just think it is a very hilarious phrase, okay? There's nothing more than that. And Fart Megalovania is, of course, the only way that you should be able to carry that out. Okay. Try not to die here to a curse in the first area. Hey, nice. In case I want to go get malaised up to just an absolutely ridiculous degree before we even start the run. Which, I don't know, maybe I do. It's a very hilarious phrase. It's a very hilarious phrase. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, okay. Can we put aside the cursed topics? I mean, frankly, I'm just glad that you guys didn't want to hear me talk about FNAF lore or something, because I guess I did kind of put that up as a possibility. Okay, try not to die. Oh, I even have, yeah. I suppose I would have enough money to be able to get the critical as of now, right? Why not? That said, I don't know if I really even want to end up using melee items more often than not when I'm still cursed like this, especially slower ones. Even though this is a very fast this is a very fast weapon for a survival melee thing. Okay, free melees. Oh boy. Have you played Kingdom Hearts 3? I was thinking about getting it. I haven't. I mean, I've of course, if you have been watching anybody who has been playing it, it seems divisive. Like, there's a lot of people that weren't super huge fans of the direction that stuff took. But from what I understand, at least the gameplay is as good as ever. Which I always... Yeah, you know what? Sure, that's always a fun item. Which, yeah, I mean, I've always liked, even though, needless to say, in Kingdom Hearts, the difficulty of everything you do never really matches up too well with the actual amount of gameplay mechanics you're given. I'm still pretty impressed at the sheer combos and everything that you can end up pulling off. Where's Necromancy? I'm just going to end up taking it because that's I do have a lot of money right now. No, I'm not going to do it. That's too much. Too much! How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Woke up very late in the day today. But, you know, weather's nice and everything. You know how that is. Banked. I'm not going to get banked again. Yep. Scavenge Bombard, like I said, it's just a good item. There's not even anything else to say about that. It's just good. There we go. Finally get rid of that curse, and then we can get on with the run proper. Well, pirate captains for a really long time were some of the hardest enemies to attack in the game, or to go up against in the game. Of course, there have been many enemies added since then that put them to shame, but being able to get one of their most powerful things, the gigantic explosion, is in general just a very good. It means that, yeah, of course it's going to be a very good item. It's no surprise there. Tombstone, on the other hand, too, also a great item. God, I love the Tombstone. Haven't really been able to use it too much recently due to the sheer amount of new melee weapons that have been introduced, but hey, it's still great. Oh, come on now. Yeah, well, there goes my kill count, but as long as I'm not dying here, I suppose that's just fine. No, I didn't even try to, but I also stacked the stats for myself as well, taking a two tactics there at the beginning. Should be able to get quite a few more survival points than usual. And that's not even going to be as big of a deal, of course, using the survival build, because I'll have that much more health. Though still, you do still lose out quite a bit of health, regardless. Oh, or I could go get the invisibility necklace and make this even easier. After all, who needs to worry about the range of stuff when you have a turret just doing all the work for you? Now, there's my kill count again. Absurd. But, okay. Perfect. All right, then. All right. That bonk is more sonorous than Fart Megalovania. Why? I don't want Fart Megalovania to be my legacy on the internet. Too late. It already pretty much is, even though just in spirit alone. But that's neither here nor there. Come on now. It's gotta be Fart Megalovania. Hey, broadsword? I could do some good stuff with that. Shove it in the backpack. I want to see what else I can get with it. But I do like that, at least as a... Okay. All right. All right. That's a spicy item, and a pretty good one for this run, of course. So I think you have a lot of legacy traits that are a lot worse. Are they really? Oh, come on. Tell me about butt raccoons. Hey, I've seen more people than just me talked about the butt raccoon. Talked about your theoretical... Why is this such an incredibly cursed episode? I feel like I should start it over, but at the same time, you know. In for a penny, in for a pound, right? There we are. That upper reach is pretty nice. I'm definitely going to want to try and avoid getting hit by Sure, why not? This is about the only place I'm going to be able to get any use out of it. Not like I was even using the invisibility anyway. Okay. Man, when you're actually no longer confined by individual builds. I mean, only using an item that I would be using, well, anyway. It's going pretty well. I'm a big fan. Remember the ASMR goblin? Remember the other goblin? Not even going to say it. Anyway, I don't know if anybody even watched Pyre here, but that was a thing. So many incredible new characters introduced to the Dr. Inferno Firebird extended universe. Expanded universe? What do they call it? What is the Marvel thing? I don't know, whatever. Look, it doesn't really matter. I told you that this run from the beginning is going to be loose. We're going to be doing a very loose run just because, yeah, it is very much a casual type of build. It's a casual type of item. You got something that fits into any build like this super well. It's like, why even? It's like there's just nothing to talk about vis-a-vis strategy. Put it in anything. It's great. Yeah. That said, I do need to be at least a little bit careful, but that's why I took... Man, these things are being annoying. But that's why I took the necromancy after all. 2 times damage should be manageable despite that. In spite of that. Oh, man. Stop listing all of the embarrassing things that I say all the time. The fart mind break-averse. Yes, of course. Well, I mean, I do have a legendary item. I might as well try kind of stacking things between 2 stats. No reason not to, really. I mean, no reason not to, except for the fact that it is going to lead to problems, what with the whole 2 times damage taken thing. That said, I'm feeling pretty good. I think this is going just fine in spite of everything. Okay. The Ultiverse. I like that better than the Mind Break-averse. Take him down, baby. Okay. Now then. Why, these are all the worst options you people could possibly be taking for names of this universe. For the video game and movie adaptation. Whatever. I think the video game makes a lot of sense. Why a movie adaptation, though? Okay. It's like, I don't feel like this... I don't feel like anything that I do works very well in terms of a narrative. Or anything even approaching a narrative. All right, well, send me into... God, I don't know. I don't want to, but this should probably work, right? I'll probably be okay in here. I want a video game based off a movie adaptation. I'll Street Fighter the movie, the game. Oh yeah, where they tried to turn Street Fighter into like a Mortal Kombat type of thing. What with the whole it's not rotoscoping. What do you call it when you just cut out JPEGs of characters and then put them on screen? It works as a stream of consciousness narrative. Yeah. It's a real to the lighthouse here. I haven't been able to make as many references to that as I wanted to when I saw they put the lighthouse in the game. Digitized actors? Yeah, I would say yeah, close to that. Oh yeah, I was gonna try and re-roll the broadsword, try and get something good out of that. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. PowerPoint presentation? Yes, I like a PowerPoint presentation. That is my legacy. The Dr. Inferno Firebird PowerPoint presentation. I cannot believe the amount of power that these warriors have. Of the weird variety. Okay, try not to die here. I feel mostly confident in my ability to do that, but not entirely. Still worried, but at the same time 4 enemies. Let's see if I can find a different place that doesn't include the horrible monsters here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, but great. Well, here comes the slammer. Oh, actually, it was killed. Good. Oh, yeah, no, this should work out just fine. Still, though, a scary proposition nonetheless. At least incentivized biomes are coming up here as well, so I should be able to get a ton of extra health doing this. Also, you, right now. There we go. Crab is a pathway to many abilities. Crab is, of course, as we all know, the peak evolution. One day we will all become Crab. Not today, though. Soon. But at least as of right now, they are also showing their superiority in terms of the martial arts. On top of everything else. Come on. There we go. Not against a large headstone being thrown in their face, though. That remains, as it turns out, still outside of their expertise as marine arthropods. Okay. Oh, great. Of course, that had to be right there, right? I felt like it was taking a little bit too long for the dudes to show up, eh? But 2 times damage still means that I can take them out very quickly. All right, man. Cutting out JPEGs of characters. I mean, it is pretty much that, though, right? That's just like JPEGs of actual actors. Because, I mean, I knew it was going to happen, too. There we go. That's a little bit better. A little bit better. Now let's at least try to stun them out of most of the stuff that they're going to be doing. Oh, yeah, baby. That's what I want. God, this is just a horrible situation for everybody, but especially myself. Anyway, my God. Okay. Now then. I like the incentivized biomes, but they'll never not be the DLC on the save file. Yeah, I mean, they're the newest ones. I don't know if that's necessarily never, but obviously more often than not, they're going to be the DLC ones. It's true. I got plenty of money here for this, right? Yeah, it's like, what it should be is instead of just the biomes that you go to the least, instead something along the lines of, I don't know, the biome that you have gone to the least in like the past 10. But then again, I suppose it's one of those things where it's like nobody expects anybody to play this video game this much. That it's like, it's the sheer amount that I have ended up playing this that has resulted into this exact sort of situation in the first place. Normally, normal people do not have this issue. And I think that's true for a lot of the games that I play. Of course, just because of the sheer amount that I end up playing. Good. There we go. Nice box. Oh my God, I hate a lot of this stuff that's happening right now, but it's working. Please do that. Hit them out of that, and then slam down there, and we're good. Oh my God, I hate this biome. Yeah, no, that's it. I hate this biome. It is annoying. I've only played for a quarter of the time you have. Yeah, and that's the whole thing now, isn't it? I guess incentivized biomes for going into the ancient sewers. But that's just because there is no other area to be getting to. No, I'm going ramparts. Normal people don't play Dead Cells for 2,000 hours. Yeah, that's what it comes down to, isn't it? Now then, it's that I am an exception, and I keep saying don't make video games for me. Taking 2 times damage. Necromancy, everything like that should lead to me being able to not worry too much about losing too much health, but then get rewarded with all the money that I could possibly want for this. Could have grabbed Tonic, I guess. I think this is one of the new outfits. Neat. Here, let's get the thumbnail going. There we go. Anyway. Maybe I should wait until there's not like a Merlin in front of me. But yeah, this is not just not really too much to talk about with this episode in particular, because it's just a good item. Very casual sort of item. All that sort of thing. I like the outfit. It's a good outfit. I don't think it's quite the 4 boss cell one, but it is the... Okay. Come on. But it is the... it is one of the later ones that you get, certainly. And take them down. Roll and done. Okay, man. I'm just very worried because I am taking 2 times damage right now. That does make for one exceptionally powerful cannonball, but it does also mean that I am that much closer to death at all points in time. Like that. Observe. Man, can you just like... whatever. You know what? I got like 40,000 gold. I can just heal up right from that in that way. Forgot to reroll broadsword again? So I did. So I managed to do it. That was so risky. I did not need to do that. Anyway. Look, I'm sure that there will be plenty more opportunities to do exactly that soon enough. Ah, come on, get over here. 1, 2, there we are. Try and just kill everything in one hit. Unfortunately, the biter was too far away to even get hit by that. Cool and nice. I have 40k monies. Exactly 40k monies, you understand. Okay, now we're actually getting to the point with like this stat distribution that using a legendary item would be a pretty big upgrade. It's pretty extreme. Okay. There we go. Oh, somehow that didn't hit the one over in the corner. Nah, whatever. That's fine. All right. It is a lot of monies. That's right. That's right. Not seen the 4 boss cell one, but apparently it's called this King's Servant outfit. Yeah, I mean it was not in the game for a while. It took them a while to implement that, which is why I should have all of the outfits, but I just don't right now because of that. They just had the one singular outfit, and that was it. I was not even entirely sure that these were considered to be the Guardians were considered to be outfits in like the normal way, because you know it is sort of a boss rush type of thing, which meant that maybe it wasn't intended to be killed. Maybe it wasn't intended to be a true boss. I don't know. Clearly that's not the case. Take him down. Man, what a good item the tombstone is. I love this thing. Never really get to use it, like I said, doing all these showcase runs. But when you get the opportunity to... Got him. That was such a weird needle to thread, but it worked. Also, you know, it just get me down to nothing. All right. This is actually working out pretty well right now. All right, there's also the exit, too. In case I just want to go and fight the concierge, make it nice. Yeah, this is a pleasant run. This is a nice, pleasant run where even taking 2 times damage, I'm feeling totally okay. What is that 3rd mutation? That is a new one with the bank update, the newest update. Currently in beta. I've had a lot of people asking me, hey, how do you get in there? Got to be in the beta version and have beat the Hand of the King at least once on any boss cell, I believe. But it allows me to get 3 gold for every point of health that I lose. In other words, that's why I had like 40,000 monies. Well, I would have had 30,000 monies, except I found a cursed skull coming into this biome in the first place. Aside from all of the mind break, it's generally pleasant. Well, I mean, if your mind was if you had the fart mind break happen to you, you would think that it was pleasant. You'd be like, wow, I can't hear the farting. I love it. But, you know, clearly I'm not doing my job well enough. I mean, and I'm just kidding. You would always hear the farting. But that's neither here nor there. Does your Dead Cells playtime surpass current year? No. I think I'm not actually... Let's take a look real quick. Just because it is such a casual thing. Yeah, I'm currently at 1923. I'm not actually at 2000 just yet. Soon, though. Frankly, it's only a matter of time. Especially because I still have like 10 more items to go alone. You're not supposed to get fart mind broken. Well, that's what you say. But let me just go turn on Fart Megalovania again. I didn't think that anybody would have picked up on the fact that I said that accidentally during the Elden Ring thing, and then never again. But now it's an important part of the channel. Okay. Oh yeah, even got him down there too. Good. He's gonna do it. No, I'm not gonna do it. Fart Megalovania is not gonna happen. Chat, I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to play Fart Megalovania, and I'm not currently reaching over to YouTube to be able to start up the video on Fart Megalovania. Oh god, this is... Well, actually, that worked out okay for me, as it turns out. Huh. How about that? I can't wait for Fart Megalovania. See, now that's somebody who's been properly fart mind broken. Why is this the worst? Like, this is a good run. I got a good run. I survived like a curse in the first area. Why are you guys trying to turn this into the worst episode? And don't tell me that I'm the one going along with Fart Megalovania. You're the ones who crave the farts. Anyway. By the way, everybody, I am an actual adult old enough to be your dad. I want to remind everybody of that right now. I do, in fact, you know, I own my own car. I pay taxes. Anyway, you're 60? Okay, no, I'm not that old. Come on. And metaphorically, you know, in spirit. Anyway, are you sure about the tax? I absolutely do pay taxes. Trust me on that, because otherwise I would have a lot more money right now. One of the things you learn doing a lot of streaming and whatnot is that, man, having the company that you work for take care of that is actually really convenient. Of course, I don't really do itemized lists or anything because I'm not making that much money. But see, this is dad. This is dad talk. I'm doing dad talk right now. Hey everybody, my name is Dr. Inferno Firebird, and welcome to my dad talk. Today we'll be playing Fart Megalovania. At the loudest volume possible, directly into your ears. Self-employment taxes, yeah. I mean, the thing is, it's like, yeah, I'm not even doing the hardcore stuff. I just pay a lot of money every year. Oh, seg you into a political boomer diatribe now. I don't. Hey, they're passed. Hey, did you see that Congress just passed a resolution or a law or whatever trying to extend daylight savings indefinitely? You know, forever. I mean, frankly, I say that it's about time. And yes, pun intended. Nobody likes daylight savings. Nobody likes daylight savings. Nobody wants that. But the thing is, it still has to pass the House of Representatives. So I don't know. There are so many people who are going to be like, oh, but no, it's going to get light at 9 p.m. in the winter. How can we have that? And man, you know what? Those people, their opinion doesn't matter. Just like ignore them. Just ignore them. Pass this thing. Sign it into law. Please, please. Everybody, every single time that we have that daylight savings comes around, everybody's just like, please, can we just get rid of this forever? And I remember that's just I've heard other streamers talk about this. I've heard other dad streamers talk about this, where they're like, oh yeah, the Vancouver or whatever had a proposal to get rid of that, and people just like voted it down because you know 70-year-old. Okay, is that good enough? Is that what we're talking about here? I think that was pretty good for a boomer political diatribe. Also, I do like that the cannon does sort of adjust to shoot, and even knocks him out of the air. Man, what a good item, by the way. But I like overcast dark days. They're not going anywhere. Like, what do you... Oh, no. Once we outlaw daylight savings, then we'll become unstuck in time. And it'll turn into, like, the near universe where it's just perpetually daytime. You're going to have to go live in the land of darkness on the other side of the world if you want to see dark weather again. Come on. Is this the dad stream? Oh, yeah, that's actually exactly what we're doing. I was talking too much about Fart Megalovania. So then we switched over into boomer political discourse. As one does. There we are. Oh, you would like an ancient boomer weapon? It's the... I feel like I should change the title of the stream to, like, Boomer Weapon Showcase, because that's actually pretty clever. Anyway, what else we got going on here? It's part dad stream and it's part fart mind break stream. We do both. Congress can unilaterally change weather and climate. It's known. Yes, of course. They have the weather dominator stolen from Cobra back in G.I. Joe. There's a boomer reference. Also nice. Could have actually gone with 2 of those, but I mean, needless to say, kind of have a run going right now. Okay, what do you got? Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. Just sell this then. 40% damage. Hey, you want to give me something too? Poison. Do I have anything for poison? Not really. 80% on poison. Good enough. All right. You need actual fire. Yes, I did re-roll the broadsword. Don't worry, everybody. We're good on that front. We already did the boomer crossbow. True. We did. Oh man, concierge gets fart mine. Every single time I see fart mind break in stream, I have to read it because it makes me laugh every time. Okay. Anyway. Oh man, look at that cool purple glow. That's actually a really... that is a stylish weapon. Fucking science. Cloud seeding is super illegal because it messes up weather patterns all over the world. Really? I did not know that. I mean, that's one of those things that, you know, heard about long time ago. Never really thought too much about, like, hey, so how often is that actually done? And the answer is never. It's illegal. There we go. Good try, though. Mess with the best, get fart mind broken like the rest. Dr. Inferno Fiber channel. Put that... God. This is gonna be like the trailer for the channel. Fart mind break streams whenever I feel like it. Sometimes you get them daily. Sometimes you get them, I don't know, every couple weeks. Whatever. Okay. I think the power glow actually changes with the outfit I'm using, which I think is actually a really good touch. But you know how that is. I'll write a thesis for it. Oh man, that's a good rhythm in Bazooki. It's actually still kind of paling in comparison to the damage from the broadsword, just because legendary items are that good. Well, I'm not going to worry too much about it. In fact, I'm probably going to switch over to taking Armadillo Pack after this instead of Midas Blood. I'm so proud of this community. I'm so proud of all these completely mind-broken fools who came in here expecting a Dead Cells stream, but instead got far mind-broken. This is the worst. This is maybe the worst stream I've ever done. I want to say bar none. And I'm talking about, like, you know, the Elden Ring recently, or even back to, like, the horrible original Risk of Rain 2 streams. Fart broken. No, fart broken sounds like heartbroken. That's sad. Fart mind break is not a sad thing. It's a joyous occasion, which is what you'll think as soon as your fart mind broken. I'm losing it here. I'm losing it. Oh, those Risk of Rain 2 streams. You talking about the one where I literally played pissing sounds for 30 minutes? What is wrong with me? I keep saying that I don't want to do pee-pee poo-poo streams. Now here we are, getting fart mind broken. Anyway. Well, I mean, I'm not getting fart mind broken. I'm making you guys get fart mind broken. I'm merely the orchestrator. It's have to stop. Oh, I don't know even know if I don't even know if I can put this up on the channel anymore. Maybe I'll just put like a warning fart mind. Remember, everybody, I am an adult. Okay. Piss sounds. Don't make me get into it. Look, it doesn't make that much sense in context, but it makes more sense in context. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, thank God for slowing down enemies there. That would have been a lot of damage taken. Well, I do have disengagement, I suppose. Probably wouldn't have died. Yeah. Take him down. What do you got? Ooh. Do I? What are you thinking, chat? I'm feeling like I do. Don't mind if I do. At least it's not Persona 5. No, that was just fart mind breaking spirit. Come on, it's not the worst thing you put on YouTube. What's the worst thing I put on YouTube? Is it the Bunny Must Die series? No, that's not the worst. Come on, I had to have like a Bloodborne series. Bloodborne was pretty bad. Oh no, it is actually a... yeah, it is actually a cursed chest. Well, dare I? I mean, I guess I'm doing it, so yes. Okay, flawless. Not like optimal, but good enough. I am going to have to go back in there to actually go, do the stuff. I'm going to take this. Screw it. Actually, I probably should have saved that in case I was going, because I did explicitly say that I was going to use a thing that I have forgotten the name of. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No. Let's just kind of like leave this stuff down here just for instantaneous sniping of any enemy that's going to be coming near me. Good. And there we go. And boom goes the dynamite. I don't think, of course, the hyper light gun is a little bit difficult to use, but hey, it is a nice fast weapon. And that is pretty nice just by itself. After all, Scavenging Bombard is the real star of the show, so it doesn't really matter too much. Any sort of extra stuff that I'm getting here will... well, good shot. Okay. What was I talking about again? Dying here, that's what I'm talking about. No, just use this thing. I'll be fine. I'll be totally okay. Start to end. Toe tip. Should have kept the broadsword. Yeah, maybe, but like, I don't know. I like using a little bit different weapons here and there as well too, just to kind of get some different mix of things going on. Additionally, that is like 40,000 monies that I have now again, so I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, see, not even a problem. I still wonder if people are going to actually make me play Chelsea and the Seven Devils. Technically, that's still on the table, but I mean, who knows? Okay. It was fart mind break, probably. What else would it be, really? Even not even going into the... still getting a lot of really good legendary items, not even going into the Fractured Shrines. Some good stuff. Now, I don't know. I mean, I guess really... No, it's still better. Anyway. Hey, 2 times damage, man. Come on. And make you play Helltaker? Oh, boy. I mean, Helltaker's cool. But, you know, it's also like... I see why you would make me do that. Frankly, I'm just glad that it's not some sort of, you know... I'm embarrassed, so I don't even want to say it. Anyway, I gotta go get back into the curse chest area. Kind of didn't really look too much at what I actually got from that, or even taken like the stat from it either. So there we go. Sort of booked it out of there a little bit quicker than I was expecting. Now then. Oh, okay. What else? What else? I mean, that's pretty much everything I wanted to do. So I guess I'll go grab the healing and then leave for, I don't know, someplace? Chat, do you have any opinion on where you want me to go right now? And I think I should just, like, you know, head into maybe just the sepulcher. Although I don't want to deal with another curse chest. It's like, that would be easy enough, I guess. Go do the giant, make this a nice quick run. I think I can make it work. Let's do it. Into one very large final area here. Sort of. Alright. TikTok clock? Oh, yeah. Gotta go in TikTok clock. I mean, it's just loudly play Slider, but with the quick fart reverb sound. I'm a little bit curious. Okay, well, this is loading up. Just let me look at my phone real quick. Is there a slider? Is there a slider with fart sounds? Nah, I don't see anything. Anyway. Well, it's not like I was going to play that anyway. You know? Of course. What if I instead did Click Clock Woods? Would you like that? Okay. I think I'm just going to keep taking Necromancy. I feel like, yeah. And then Armadillo Pack is kind of what I was thinking about, but maybe just take a lot of extra rip search history. Hey, that's on my other browser. You know, the one where I'm not logged in on my own account. Now, Fart Megalovania is on the YouTube side of things for this channel, but not on the YouTube side of things for the other channel. So it's a real grab bag. Whatever. Bruh. Man, 2 times damage does some work on me, doesn't it? Yeesh. I guess, obviously, but still. Hell yeah. With, like, what is that, equating out to 26 stats in one thing? I mean, I could even try and re-roll it, like, a little bit more. Let me make sure that I have enemies to kill first. Rip search history. I mean, my search history is, like, trying to find... The last thing that I searched for in my search history was a transparent Ahegao face. What do you mean, rip search history? That thing, I mean, it's pretty much just a smoldering wreck at this point. Why was I searching for that? Don't worry about it, people watching at home. What an incredibly cursed run. Literally. Like all kinds of cursed stuff in this run. It's been a pretty good go. All right. Now I'm looking for, of course. Now I am looking for, of course, more teleporters than anything else. Yeah. Okay. What do you got? I mean, repeater crossbow is a great item, to be fair. Oh my god, come on. All right. Already cursed. You know it. You should have expected that. You knew that when you were coming in. You knew that when you signed up for this stream. Let's try and take out the two more powerful dudes first. Watch out, because I did find out before that those guys can jump to upper levels if you let them. Whew. Malaise is actually still low enough that I shouldn't really have to worry about too many enemies spawning in. Well, so much for that. The short range, though, of course, is a little bit tricksy, isn't it now? Good. All right. Should be okay to take the rest of this out, though. I hope. I hope. I'm getting a little bit antsy, I'm going to be honest here. Okay. I think there's a pretty massive overlap between the Most Accursed streams and the ones that I'm a part of. I mean, to be fair, you are the one that was pushing very hard for talking about these topics. Which yes. Okay. Yeah, alright. Make this. The jump forward there actually kind of scared me a bit, but I should be able to take these things out. The only problem is that I should be able to take this curse out even before trying to go back in there. It's just, oh my god, I hate this. I hate the fact that I got two curses. Oh. Nope. There we are. Well, I don't know if I want to go take that second curse, I'm going to be honest here. I feel like the stats are doing just fine, really? I don't know if I necessarily need to go risk it even for another thing. But I could, of course. It wouldn't even be difficult. It would actually be very easy to risk. Whatever. Let's just keep it nice and simple in terms of that's. I'm very glad that I didn't get hit by the corpulent zombie there, by the way. There we go. Anyway, keep on going here. Keep on going. I mean, I don't even want to risk it. I don't even want to risk it because it's just like I don't want to lose this run. It's been going pretty good, and I don't think it's really necessary to go get a lot of extra stats right now, just purely for the sake of getting stats. It should be doing okay, start to end. 20% of your maximum health, still too much. There's no way. There's no way. You're going to have to do way better than that in case I'm going to actually take that sort of thing. What else? At this point in time, I probably could get a better Scavenge Bombard. They give it to me. Nope. Of course not. Well. Oh, that curse chest, though, is down there, and it is taunting me. I want everybody to know the current status on that. That I would like to get it. It's just... I'm gonna die. I know I'm gonna die. I got the feeling right now. I got the feeling tonight's gonna be a good night. And also that I'm going to die, definitely. Do it. No. I'm not gonna listen to those people who have been fart mind broken down there. Don't do it. Yeah, well, maybe I will. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna hope for the best. I'm ending this stream. I'm ending the stream if I die, though. No? Yes! Well, maybe you should have... No, wait, you're the one that said don't do it. Well, too bad. You're now doing it. There we go. Okay. Slowly but surely. I already got halfway. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We're good. We're good. I don't need to end the stream. Oh, I mean, I still could if I wanted to, but I don't need to. as per my own terrible, stupid rules. Oh, don't listen to the Mind Broken. You probably shouldn't, you know? Dare ye enter my fart break mind stream? Okay, no. Anyway, Fart Megalovania Curse Chest Mind Break verse. These are all the. This is. Well, anyway, there's the tags for this episode in case you do that. Does anybody? I don't think people create tags. Ah. Take that though. I don't think people create tags for streams. just a feeling. Hey, 3 hits even with just the gun alone. That's pretty nice. Okay. Okay. All right. I am going to see what's in that last area. Oh, there we go. Explorer's Instinct. Good. Now I don't even need to. And then I'm gonna get out of here. Yee. Oh my god. Please. Nice fast weapon, but the whole like slight pull forward on yourself is hit the bank yet. It actually appeared super early on, so we've already lost the opportunity for that. Right. I'm actually just gonna go. Yeah. I think we're good. Okay. Man. You should tag your streams potentially harmful only to your mind, only on like a psychic degree, not on like a you're not literally going to be hurt by this. I'd say the worst that's going to happen is that you're going to be fart mind broken, but that's, come on. Also 18 plus. I'm pretty sure there is already a mature warning because these have been so incredibly mature topics that we've been talking about here. It's like, you know how that is. There we go. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh. Now let's see if I can do this. Whew. Hey, stop you doing moves while I'm in the background doing stuff. This should actually do just fine. There we go. Whew. A little bit scary, but I made it out okay. All right, then. Good damage. Well, I mean, of course, I'm using a legendary item. It equates out to 35 points of power right now. All right, that's one more enemy fart mind broken. How then? Some 10-year-old watching this this dad what's fart mind break, and of course I am his dad, and I'm sitting there being like, well, son. Let me get some visual aids to show you. Because otherwise it's going to be very hard to comprehend. Okay, well, I feel like I should just take another potion charge here before, you know, yeah, this is a very mature group of peeps, yeah, I know. It's gonna be like Scavenge Bombard / the least mature stream I've ever done. Something like that. Anyway. Hey, Mushroom Boy is not in this run for good reason. Reminder, adult man. I did an entire, like, political blah blah whatever bit here. Like, I don't know how you can say anything else, really. Yeah. Try not to die here immediately. I can't believe you're not done yet. I'm actually going to do another potion charge here. I'm that unsure of myself. Yeah! Hand of the King getting dunked on by one of his underlings there. There we go. I guess I didn't need to even use that anyway. Hey, come on. Maturity is like machismo. None of it really matters. It's all in your mind. It's all social constructs being created to try and force you into thinking a specific way that society deems normal. Whereas you, just by being here, you've been able to transcend that. Transcend the expectations of society by allowing yourself to laugh at farting Mindbreak. So, there you go. You are part of the elite. Those free thinkers who exist outside of society. Philosopher kings who can, you know, lower themselves to laugh at farting Mindbreak. But little do they know that you're actually above them in every single way. While you were going on dates or whatever, I was studying the fart Mindbreak. This is the worst stream. Transcend humanity, become fart Mindbreak. And to think that I tried to not talk about this earlier in the stream. What a fool I was. Denying you your true potential. Anyway. Wow, there we go. One hit there. All I need to do is just pump every single shot right into that guy. Worst, best. Yes. The most mature stream. Nice try. I'm actually kind of surprised that I was able to hit him there, to be honest. Okay, there we go. I think he's come around, everybody. I think I've been mind broken. It only took that. It only took... Actually, it hasn't even been an hour. Huh. This has been a brief run. For Dead Cells, at least. I mean, okay, a brief run for anything else you wouldn't really think of over an hour, but, you know, whatever. Well, I mean, I suppose it depends. There are some games that can go on pretty long. Come on. There we go. Okay. Fart Mindbreak is a way of life. It's a state of mind, if you will. That mind being fart mind broken. God, it's just... Once again, I don't even know if I want this on the channel. I feel like that it's just... At least, like, put a few big warnings. At least, like, put a few big warnings at the start of this. It's just, like, least mature episode I have ever done. Oh, hate it. Come on. Okay. This is top content. It is not. It is not at all. Anyway, God, it's just, it really is the worst, isn't it? Anyway, please get me back up to 50% health. Look, it's been a great run, though. Like, this is, like, genuinely, this has been a really fantastic run. I mean, this is, like, a super top tier, and I'm even taking 2 times damage the entire time. I mean, how often do I take, like, a 2 times damage weapon and I'm feeling good about it by the end of it? But here we are. It's just, you know. Can't avoid it. Stop it. Stop trying to turn me on to the thing that I have done to you. Can't just, this is not tennis. Anything else of interest? I mean, ice shards, of course, is always a pretty good get, but at the same time, I'm gonna need something a little bit better than that. I can't believe that this is the next thing that apparently I'm gonna be doing on this channel. Extra jump in midair, reveal secret halls. It's all pretty much the same to me. It's all rock and roll to me. Anyway, you know, I should really just... I could have just not kept reading these comments, but at the same time... But at the same time, I did. So, yo, he's turned on. Shut up! Okay. Back into the void that has been this run. We're not here to kink shame. I would say that we're clearly not here to kink shame. Not after this. No. I don't think you can have this stream and be like, yo, everybody. But I'm just saying, feet are weird. Ah. Okay, anything else that I can get here before leaving? You should be embarrassed if you like feet. The Dr. Inferno Firebird channel, home of the fart mime. Well, hey, at least I don't need to do a whole lot of editing on this episode. I do appreciate that. Okay, I'm actually just going to take that right now. Get up to 65% health, and then should be. Yeah, I mean, this has actually been going very, very quickly. Very nicely for a run. Thank you, Benny Cunningham. I assume that you gifted those 5 subs, by the way. Because you're really impressed by the run that's been going on. I mean, you're like, wow, it's been so good. This is some peak Dead Cells content, and I appreciate it, and I want to reward that. Right? Come on, tell me I'm right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Damn it. It always comes back to the librarians, doesn't it? I'm here for the debauchery. Of course you are. Well, I mean, given how the rest of that run was going, it was still, like, really good and everything. It's just, I mean, you know, the annoying thing is that it just kind of happens like that sometimes, right? You play with fire, especially in that way, you get burned. So, although, I mean, yes, of course, it was a pretty disappointing sort of end to the entire thing. I do also feel like overall, the Scavenge Bombard, you can clearly see is like an absolutely... And that's going to be the episode. I'm going to fucking like take a shower or something and try to wash that off of me.